welcome back to Tiana's World. My apologies for the delay. I was supposed to post this video yesterday. Unfortunately, I got in the house late and I was tired, so I couldn't do it. So my apologies to you. As of right now, we're going to get into the situation with Megan and Tory Lanez. And I'm going to give you my opinion, and then we're going to go from there. Okay, so I'm not sure what day that was. It had to be like a couple of months ago, almost a year. Excuse me. Almost a year. Everybody got aware that Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez was in an incident where she accused him of shooting her. And we didn't quite know the whole story. We didn't quite know what was what. We just knew what they told us based off of, what they told the media. Now, we wasn't in the car. It was her friend Kesley Nicole, Megan Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez, and a security guard. So, from my understanding, I'm going to explain it from my understanding, and then I'm going to read to you what she had to say. So, from my understanding, it was at Kylie Jenner. Kylie Jenner, one of the Kardashians, party in the Hollywood Hills. They all chilling, parlaying, doing what they doing. From my understanding, Tory Lanez was flirting with Kylie Jenner. So, Megan, she's intoxicated, she's drunk, and she's looking at him like, wait, what the fuck? Like, it's supposed to be me and you. Like, why you all up in her face? Okay? They got into an argument. Allegedly, Megan started busting champagne bottles and stuff, and Kylie Jenner told them they had to go. As anybody would if somebody start busting bottles in your house, right? So they left. Fast forward, now they're in the car, and now everybody arguing in the car. So I guess when Kelsey saw how Megan, reacted over Tory, it was like, well, damn, like, bitch, you supposed to be my bitch, my friend. What are you doing talking to him? I didn't even know that you guys was quote unquote fucking. Now, Kesley Nicole, the reason why she was unaware of this information is because she had COVID, so she had to quarantine. Tops, people really, normally the quarantine thing is probably maybe like 10 days. I'm not sure. Allegedly, I don't want to say nothing that's may not be true, but from my understanding, I think it's like 10 days. So while Kelsey is quarantining, I guess Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez was just getting it popping, as we all probably was aware of that when we saw, I don't know if you heard of it, Tory Lanez had something going on about quarantine radio. And of course we saw Megan and him in the house together. So we already assumed as the fans or as the media or as whatever that they already had a thing going on. We was unaware on the outside looking in that Kelsey was dating Tory Lanez. We didn't know that. I know I didn't. I thought that just Megan was dating him. So they hooked up in quarantine radio. Kelsey was away, so that's why she wasn't informed about what was going on between, Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. So, of course, your friend is sitting in the car and she like, wait, what the fuck? So it's liquor involved. You just finding out that you've been betrayed, backstabbed by your bestie. And he just caught out there. I guess he probably was looking stupid. Allegedly, they said that Kelsey and Megan got into a fight. Allegedly. Got into a fight. They fighting over him. According to Tory Lanez, he said he was trying to save his girl, whatever that means. What do you mean he was trying to save her? We want to know how the gun went off. How did it go from Kelsey and Megan fighting You standing on the sideline, but you trying to save your girl. The whole situation is oblivious and weird to me because it's like you will never get like the full story. So after everything coming out in the media, this is what Megan had to say. She said, the narrative that is being reported about Sunday morning events are inaccurate. And I like to set the record straight. On Sunday morning, I suffered gunshot wounds as a result of a crime that was committed against me and done with the intentions to physically harm me. I was never arrested. The police officers drove me to the hospital where I underwent surgery to remove the bullets. I am incredibly grateful to be alive, that I am expected to make a full recovery. But what's important for me is to clarify the details about this traumatic night. I'm currently focused on my recovery so I can return back to life and back to making music as soon as possible. And then the caption put, clears the rumors. Okay, so that was from Megan's point of view. It don't have a sound, but this was the situation. See how the car, and they got Tory Lanez on the ground, they got Kelsey on the ground. I think Megan was hopping because she's, claiming to have gotten shot in the foot. So all of this is going on in Beverly Hills. Hollywood Hills. Y'all already know how that goes. This is what she had to say.
Y'all gotta know, I am the nicest, the most calm, just cool woman. Like, I don't be with nobody, I don't do nothing to nobody. But y'all motherfuckers really dragging it. Like, I tried to just be cool, stay out the way, because at the end of the day, I'm really a real bitch. Like, I'm from Houston, I'm from the motherfucking South Side. It ain't like let me go run and tell my business to the motherfucking internet, let me go run and tell my business to the police. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never been that type of person. Like, but I'm not gonna let y'all keep playing in my face. And I'm not gonna let this nigga keep playing in my face either. So, since y'all hoes so worried about it, yes, this Tory shot me. You shot me. And you got your publicists and your people going to these blogs lying and shit. Stop lying. Why lie? I don't understand. I tried to keep the situation off the internet, but you dragging it. You really fucking dragging it. Motherfuckers talking about I hit this nigga. I never hit you. Motherfuckers was like, oh, she mad because he's trying to cook Kylie. No, I wasn't. Like, you dry shot me. Like, everybody in the car, it's only 4 motherfuckers in the car. Me, you, my homegirl, and your security.
Okay.
Everybody in the car arguing. I'm in the front seat. This nigga in the back seat. I get out the car, I'm done arguing. I don't want to argue no more. I get out. I'm walking away. This nigga from out the back seat of the car started shooting me. You shot me. I ain't get cut by no glass, but let me tell you why they saying that. When the police, because the people in the neighborhood, there's a witness. When the police came, because the neighbors called the police, this did not happen at Kylie's house. This happened damn near back at the house I was staying at. I was just trying to get home. We was 5 minutes away from my spot. The police come. I'm scared. All this shit going on with the police is shooting motherfuckers for anything. The police was literally killing black people for no motherfucking reason. As soon as the police tell us all get out the motherfucking car, the police is really aggressive. You think I'm about to tell the police that we niggas the car so they can shoot all of us up. I'm scared. It's a fucking helicopter over us and some more shit. Why the fuck would I tell them all somebody got a gun in this car and this nigga shot me? So I can get shot, you can get shot, she can get shot, he can get shot. I ain't tell the police what happened immediately right then because I didn't want to die. I don't want the police to shoot me because it's a nigga with a gun in the car. I'm leaking, I'm bleeding. Somebody I'm lying. Did I pay a helicopter to come over me and record my feet leaking blood? No. How the fuck I'm gonna fake that? I didn't tell the police nothing because I didn't want us to get in no more trouble than what we was already about to get in. I get to the motherfucking hospital, the police being so rude to me. Well, what's going on? Like, da-da-da-da, you're being detained, da-da-da. Ma'am, I'm being detained, I'm leaking. But I'm still not saying what happened. Crazy. The motherfucking doctor, the police finally let me go. I ain't go to jail. Them 3 motherfuckers went to jail. I get to the hospital, the doctors do x-rays on my feet. Oh, ma'am, you got bullets in your feet, got bullet fragments in your other foot. I'm thinking the doctors is the police, so I'm still trying not to tell them, like, nah, I didn't know I got shot. You know what I'm saying? I'm scared. Like, I've never been shot before. I don't have to lie about that.
Okay.
Why would I lie? You want me to be a bad person so bad, and y'all motherfuckers want to believe the lie before you believe the truth. Stop trying to come on the internet acting like a black woman, a grown black woman, really got any reason to be lying on another grown black man when all this shit going on in the world right now. If you really want to tell the motherfucking truth, I've tried to save this nigga. Even though he shot me, I tried to spare him. And y'all motherfuckers is not sparing me. That's crazy. That's fucked up. I go through so much shit on a daily basis anyway that I have to get on the motherfucking internet where I'm just trying to make my music, do my shit, pop my shit like the bitch I always been. And I'm trying to save niggas. And y'all on the internet talking about, oh, you ain't get shot, you this, oh, free tour. That nigga not in jail. He not in jail because I didn't tell the laws what happened as soon as it happened, and I should have. I'm smart. I didn't have to spare that nigga. I don't have to spare nobody, but I did. And I'm done. Y'all asking where people at? Why ain't nobody saying nothing? Ask them why they not saying nothing. I haven't talked to the same people. Y'all worried about where they at. I don't lie. I don't have to lie. Ask that nigga why he not saying nothing. What the fuck he gonna get on here and say? Yeah, I shot her. Why? Tell him why you shot me. No reason. Stop fucking lying on me. Stop fucking acting like black women is the motherfucking problem. Stop acting like black women is aggressive when all they be doing is speaking the motherfucking facts and you motherfuckers can't handle it. Stop spreading lies. Stop getting on the internet acting like this shit your motherfucking diary. Stop lying on people. Truth motherfucking is, bitch, you shot me. You scared to come tell everybody that you fucking shot me, and you got your whole fucking team on the internet lying, trying to cover your motherfucking. And I'm tired of it. Stop doing that shit. Stop dragging me, and y'all motherfuckers don't even know what really happened. Y'all wasn't there. Y'all motherfuckers be so quick. Oh, but bitch, dry snitch. Oh, da-da-da. Who? You talk more than bitches do. You go tell on other people quicker than a bitch will. So don't ever play in my face like I'm wrong. Y'all niggas don't know no code. Y'all niggas don't know no loyalty. I don't even know where half you motherfuckers be from on the internet. Stop playing with me and don't play in my face no more. Okay?
Okay. So that's what she had to say, right? So let me think. Okay, no, we wasn't there. No, we don't know the whole story. But in this situation, what do she have to gain from it? Or what did she gain from it? After the situation with her getting shot, she received 3 Grammys or 4, if I'm not mistaken. She received all these awards. She received a lot of praise. I guess what I would call it is sympathy. Like, she got shot. The black woman got shot. Let's, be there for her. That's what she gained out of it. Tory Lanez, he's not going to gain anything out of it. He might lose his career if he's found to be guilty of shooting her. Now, from my understanding, shut up, Dior. From my understanding, you know what? I can't really say what happened because I wasn't there. But what I will say is that Kelsey said she didn't shoot her. Tory said he didn't shoot her. Only one we didn't hear from yet was the security guard, which I'm sure he probably didn't shoot her. When Megan said she got shot, I should have played that video first. She said she was walking away. So if you was walking away, how do you know who shot you? You understand what I'm saying? And who had a reason to shoot you in that situation? Your best friend is drinking. She just found out that you betrayed her in the worst way. When there's liquor involved, you would do anything in that situation. Especially if you found out your best bitch fucked your nigga. Okay? Of course, everybody reacts different. Some people be like, you know what? I give it to God, let God deal with it. And some bitches be like, no, I'm going to beat your motherfucking ass because you've been laughing in my face the whole time knowing you wasn't shit. Okay? So, me, myself, I'm going to give you my opinion and then I'm going to go into accountability. So, my opinion of this situation is I think Megan and Tory got into a fight at Kylie Jenner's party. It led outside, and when they got outside, they start, hold on real quick. So when they got into it, or whatever, wait, let me remember where I was at. My apologies, y'all, because there's so much going on around me when I'm trying to do my video. I live in New York, and people upstairs is crazy as hell. But let me get back into it. Yeah, so they got in the car, they start fighting. Her and Tory start fighting because it's like, she's focused on what he was doing at Kylie Jenner party, embarrassing her, making her look away. And then as them two getting into it, Kelsey, you sleeping with him and you knew I dealt with him or whatever. So now they getting into it. I feel like they start getting into it. I feel like somebody picked up that gun. Somebody had to because it went off. Picked up that gun and it went off. Now, it brings me back to Tory saying, I was just trying to save my girl. Was you trying to snatch the gun from Kelsey? What was it? You understand what I'm saying? So, me, myself, I feel like it's between, allegedly, Kelsey and Tory. That's what I feel. And, sometimes, I'm going to go into the next phase of the video. Sometimes people don't like to take accountability for things, right? Like, if you wrong and you did a person wrong or you did some shit that was foul, take some accountability because accountability goes a long way when you can look somebody in the eye and say, you know what, I was wrong for that, the way I did that. I apologize and move on. There's nothing wrong with taking accountability because eventually somebody's going to have to take accountability in this situation. People just can't keep pointing the finger at each other. One of y'all did it. Somebody picked up the gun and the shit went off, period. And I feel like the public deserved to know just because you brought it to the internet in the first place. It was all over the news. When you're a celebrity, it's all over the news. Everybody wondering what the hell is going on. Once it's on the news, you have to come to the internet and tell your fans something. Because they want to know, or just lead them there to think whatever the hell they want to think. You understand what I'm saying? So once it got brought to the internet, and now it's on the internet, it's like we had to finish. Nobody's not going to leave this case alone until they find out exactly who the fuck shot Megan Thee Stallion. Period. I don't see this shit going away no time soon. Because people want to know. It done got this far. She done told her side. Tory done told his side. Kelsey done told her side. What's the truth? Because it's your side, and then it's the truth. Who's going to take accountability? I don't know, but I will be watching and I will be waiting, because I feel like us as media, us as fans, even though it ain't none of our damn business, deserve an explanation to what the hell went on in that car. Period. When you're a celebrity, you should know better not to put yourself in situations for it not to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody wasn't thinking that night. Somebody wasn't thinking that night, and everybody is pointing the finger. And hopefully we get some truth to this. I'm going to be honest, I really never looked at Kesley as the shooter. She just don't seem like the type, you know what I'm saying? And she did say she would never do that to her friend, which I believe that she wouldn't, but somebody knows something. And I definitely know for a fact that they did fight in that car that night, of course. You just found out your friend just was fucking your nigga behind your back. Oh, y'all for it. Y'all for it. But we want to know, how did the gun went off? So, that's all I have to say on this topic. But yeah, you guys, accountability. If you did something, stand up to it and say, you know what? God damn it, I did it. Because it's okay to take accountability. Even me, myself, I've learned that. If I did something wrong to anybody, I'm going to take accountability for what the fuck I did, because I did it. That's called standing in your shit. Some people don't know how to do that. When you're wrong, you're wrong. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, be blessed. I love you guys. Thanks for listening. Have a good one.